We in the house, baby.
I'm on
Set
the
up.
camera?
Talking set
They
up.
put me on the camera?
Talking set
First of all, I'm on the camera. Three brothers, no.
Going live in like 3 seconds.
We got three brothers, no filter.
We came in the room with the weight on our backs. No pretty story, just the truth in the cracks. Three voices, one code. We don't talk for a trend. If it's love or the lesson, we say it all in the end. Hands got dirt, but the mind stays sharp. Had to learn to stand still when life went dark. No borrowed face, no borrowed lane. We wear every bruise like a name. If you need to be sad, we don't bite our tongue. If it's in our chest, then it hits like a drum. Three brothers, no filter. Let the truth hit hard. Real talk, no cuts. Yeah, we came with scars. Life, manhood, mindset. Put it on.
Hey.
Yo. Go ahead, keep going with that.
Hey. Three brothers, no filter. Say it with your chest, man. That's the best intro.
It really is.
It's the best intro.
It's dope. And if they ain't rocking with it, something wrong with all of it.
Man, we should be listening to this on our way to work in the morning. The whole
I do.
nation need to.
That remind me of Power.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flag on the
Hey,
play.
man, we got a great episode, man. Who bringing this in today?
Well, Jeff finna bring us in. That's
Come
all,
on.
Jeff.
So
Let's
real
get it.
quick, I just want to ask this question because this pertains to the episode today. If y'all ain't been keeping up with the news, them Bears the move, baby. I'm an Indiana boy. So I'm just saying, I'm happy I got two teams. I always been rocking with the Colts, and I always been a Bears fan, so we in the game. But
Yeah, the Bears moving to Indiana.
yeah.
And it's gonna be great for our community, our state. A lot of things gonna come, a lot of change gonna come.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited.
It's gonna be great.
What y'all think they gonna change the name or they gonna keep it to Chicago
They
Bears?
gotta keep it to the Chicago.
They gonna
Bears.
keep the name.
Any Hammond hooligans?
The Hammond Hooligans.
And if you're coming from Illinois and you about to cross over to Indiana, I already got your name. You're an Ilianigan.
Okay.
Ilianigan.
All right.
Ilianigan.
But I mean, listen.
Let's
I mean, if we break that down,
You gonna
be a word breaker down.
You're an Ilianigan. Ilianigan. There you go. Shout out to Chicago. Oh, shout out to the Indiana Bears.
yeah.
All right, but today we about to ask you guys a crazy question.
Yeah.
And that question is, what if love was played like football?
There it is.
What
There
if
it is.
relationships had referees? What if they had calls like penalties, touchdowns, interceptions, instant replays? And most people are not losing in love because they don't know how to play the game. They losing in love because they playing it wrong. And then they get mad when the flag get thrown.
Facts.
Yeah. So tonight we breaking down what if love was played like Monday Night Football
Come on.
Monday Night Live with three brothers and no filter.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Hey, we about to go nuclear. I can already feel it.
Hey, the first one up,
Come on.
everybody know what a touchdown is.
Yes, sir.
Everybody know. Ladies even know what a touchdown is. So the touchdown will be equal to marriage.
Okay.
You cross the field together.
Yeah.
You survive the arguments, the temptation, the financial struggles, the family drama, the trust test. You survived a lot of things. And a touchdown is not when two people meet each other. It's when two people build something that lasts. And that's like going down the field. How y'all feel about touchdown being marriage?
I love that analogy of the touchdown. Because you know what? Even though you have to go through that with the game, you got to remember the whole game is life. You know what I mean? So 100 yards, that's a lifetime. Whoa. So every time you get that first down, you got to do it all over again. You're going to get pushed back. You're going to be 4th and 20. You're going to have to throw a Hail Mary. You're going to have to do all this stuff. But it's the game of life when it comes to that. So anytime you go through and you go through that touchdown, that's still death do you part, baby.
Right.
And you start from the other side of the field. I think some people's problem is they want to start from the middle. They want to start from they always want to get that quicker.
Yeah.
You got to go the whole 100 yards
The
to get
whole
the touchdown.
100. The whole 100. That's
Unless the
lifetime,
defense,
baby.
unless the other offense made a mistake, of course, like somebody. That's another topic. We don't want to go there. We got some other topics here. Taylor, you got anything on marriage?
Well, nah, man. I would say the reason why if love was a contact sport like football, the reason why marriage is probably a touchdown is because that's the greatest score that you can get in football.
I love it.
It's the number goes up by 7. And anything else that you can have, it will not be greater than 7. You can get a safety. That's 2 points.
Oh God.
You can go on a date. That's a field goal.
Oh God.
That's 3 points.
Oh God.
7 is 7. And so when you hear people say, hey, man, we need to go get 7, they need to score. So whatever lady that you done went that 100 yards with, that you done went to the fourth and 15s, and then sometimes you were 4th and 2. And now it's everybody know you running the ball. Everybody knows the quarterback sneak. And it's 4th and 2. But you got to grab your lady and say, we going for it. We ain't putting this one. I ain't getting rid of this relationship. I ain't about to give this to the other team. We got to go for it. So I'm just saying, man, I think that touchdown analogy is dope. But before we get into the other topics, we got to cue some music for this next topic. We got to hey, listen, man, we done put together a whole show for y'all. So while Jeff get that music cooking, let me ask you something, bro.
Go ahead.
Cause we all married men. We all got touchdowns. Mm-hmm. We all got touchdowns. How good does it feel to know that you got a touchdown?
Man, Jeff, you gotta go first on this one. I gotta think about this.
For real? You gotta think about it.
You know, this is an emotion. He might cry.
And he might.
He might cry every time. He might get.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Okay,
damn, that's a good question.
I want to say this real quick. What you said about the number 7.
Yeah,
7 is the number of completion. So I just want to let you know that every time that you score 7 points, you completing more steps in the relationship. Y'all are completing more steps in the relationship. Y'all completing more levels to the relationship. Okay.
Yeah.
So I just want to let y'all know that.
Hey,
hold on, wait.
He going off today.
Is it ready?
Life Coach Jeff will go off today.
This is it today. Listen.
Brothers No Filter.
3 brothers, no filter. The next topic is interception. That's when somebody took your partner. That's when you throw the ball and somebody else catch it. Maybe you got comfortable.
Yeah.
Maybe you stopped paying attention. Maybe you just stopped doing what you. As a matter of fact, the interception ain't always on the receiver. Maybe you threw a lazy pass. How you even thought about that? Come on, guys.
Whoa.
Maybe you threw a lazy pass.
Have I thrown an interception?
Have you thrown an interception? Have you threw it and you didn't follow the route, or you forgot what a receiver was supposed to be? You panicked because they was blitzing and you thought they was running another play. How y'all feel about that? Have anybody ever had their partner took from them?
I ain't gonna lie. Hell yeah.
Woo.
I did.
Okay.
And not only that, man, not only did I throw a lazy pass, not only was it an interception, but man, we was never on the right page when we broke the huddle. Ooh. We wasn't on the right page from the beginning. You see what I'm saying? And you know, in this situation, man, it was rough, bro, because you always, if you see the dynamics between a broken relationship and a mad quarterback and a mad receiver, it's all the same because it's a miscommunication. They, I wanted to blame her. I'm like, man, it's your fault, right? Just like when you see the quarterbacks yelling at the receiver, you were supposed to, I needed you to do this and you did. Hey, it's accountability.
Yes.
It's accountability.
There we go.
And so I had to realize, I'm like, man, I could be mad at her all I want. I threw the pass.
Yes.
I called the play.
Yes.
I told them to run the route. It's on me. So yeah, man, I most definitely got my girl intercepted before.
Hey, and be careful when you want to play the quarterback, because usually the quarterback take all of the blame.
Yes.
All of the blame.
Yep.
How you feeling about this, Jeff? You ever had your girl took? Mr. Take your girl.
I don't think I've ever had it. I've never had my girl take it
How
from
you
me,
ever
but
took it somebody, girl?
Jeff, life coach Jeff, then got the interception.
Look at Keith Sweat.
Now,
And did you run it back for a touchdown?
no, okay. No.
That mean you'd have took this new girl and married her.
Now, you know what? Okay. Now, since we talking about my marriage now,
okay,
I guess I was kind of Mr. Steal Your Girl at the time, because I guess old boy was trying to come back. He had cheated on my wife and he was trying to get back into good graces, but then I just came right in before she could take him.
that, my sir, is not called an interception.
Okay, I didn't think it would be an interception.
No, it's not an interception.
That sounds like a fumble.
No, it's not a fumble. It's a free agent.
Oh.
So when he cheated on your wife, and she left, she was a free agent.
See, look at this.
That means that she get to go find the best team suited for her needs. She wanted to win a championship. So what she do? She got recruited.
Yeah.
Right. You seen her potential, and you
That's
said,
right.
"Listen, man, this is the contract, and as long as you do this, I'm giving you 100% of guaranteed money." And she took the contract.
She took the contract, y'all.
So
Can I cue the music one more time for that?
Let me get it. Go. We about to
It is,
keep
y'all.
going. Welcome to Monday Night Live.
Okay.
We're here. Next
Come on.
topic. Speaking of fumbles, let's roll right into
Okay.
it.
Come
the
on.
next one is fumble. Do you know what fumble is? That's when you drop a good thing. That's when you had possession.
Yeah.
That's when you had loyalty.
Yeah.
That's when you had peace. That's when you had someone who truly loved you for you. And then you got careless and you dropped the ball. And now everybody is fighting over what you once had.
Wow.
Have you ever fumbled the ball?
Lord.
man, can I be honest?
Of course you
Be
can.
honest. Be honest.
Hell yeah.
You didn't fumble the
I
bag.
fumbled,
too.
man.
Fumbled the ball.
I fumbled.
Man, I fumbled every bat I had at first.
Man, bro, I was out there. Man, look, when it comes to love being like a contact sport like football, if love was football and I was a wide receiver, I'd be Deontay Johnson. But Deontay Butterfingers Johnson, man, I done fumbled my girl. I done dropped the ball. I'd have been running. Ain't nobody tackling me, and I still didn't drop the ball.
Whoa.
I ain't even no contact. Wouldn't even no contact. I done dropped the ball. It didn't happen, bro. And guess what? Accountability.
There it is.
Shows up every time.
I took some
Every time.
I took some
Every
accountability
time.
because if everybody's fighting over something that you fumbled, that means it had value in the first place.
Fact.
You didn't value it, so you didn't hold that rock tight enough.
Oh, that's true.
So then now what happens is somebody else pick it up, and you see the way they toting that pill. They got two hands on
They
it.
They
hitting that hole
cradle that
hard.
thing. They got to cradle that.
They cradling.
Hold on, man.
You see what I'm saying? And
He
then
said
guess
he
what?
hitting the hole
They don't
hard.
just be throwing the ball down. They give it nicely to the referee.
That go OnlyFans Jeff in the building.
Did you catch that?
OnlyFans Jeff. Flag on the plate, man. Flag on the
I
plate.
be trying to keep it going.
I'm
but
He's talking about he hit the whole heart, ladies.
It's the whole heart.
Flag on the plate. We got
won't
these for
stop.
flags.
These analogies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Keep cooking, brother. I'm sorry.
Nah, man, go ahead.
I'm
So
sorry.
you, bro.
I
Come
definitely
on, man.
fumbled because, first of all, I didn't know that the football was even. I didn't know the value of the football.
Yeah.
I was playing the game because
Yeah.
we was playing the game.
Yeah.
I didn't read the book. I didn't even know how to read the plays. I just was good at football.
There it is.
I didn't even know how
Yep.
good at football I was. I thought the objective was just to get out there, showboat, look at the pretty ladies in the stand. I didn't know a whole game was being played within the game. So I was fumbling
part.
all around the ways. I think the first six, I ain't gonna say the first six breakups, but it was me. It wasn't them ladies. It was me not knowing the value of a woman.
Yeah.
It was me not knowing what she really was. Because when I first met women in my life, they was sex. It wasn't about what they brought. I didn't know the purpose of a relationship.
Yeah.
I didn't know the design of a marriage. So when I was meeting people, it was all physical. So after we did that physical thing, hey, fumble. I'm out. What's
Yeah.
next? Because
Yeah.
it gets boring after that if you're not there for the right reason. So my breakups went about it wasn't the ladies' faults. 90% of my breakups was all about me.
Come on, bro.
I wasn't ready. And if you watching this and you ever dated me, I apologize to you. I probably was a complete a-hole. I didn't know what you was doing. I thought you was there for the exact reason I was there. Come to find out, you was trying to win the game. I was just trying to play it.
Ooh. What? He Little Wayne now?
Don't do
Lil
it.
Wayne.
Don't do it.
He Lil
Don't
Wayne.
do it. Don't
He
do
Lil
it.
Wayne. You about to go? You got to go off.
Don't do
You got to go off one go.
Don't do it.
You threw the flag. You threw the
You
flag.
gotta drop the music. Drop the music.
Here it is. Here it is.
Welcome to Monday Night Live. We are three brothers and no filter.
Yes.
The next topic
What's
up
the next one?
is false start. That's moving
Okay.
too fast.
Okay.
That's talking marriage after 2 weeks.
I
That's
didn't false start.
That's planning babies after 3 dates.
Yeah.
That's calling somebody your soulmate before you even know their middle name.
Yeah.
That's a lot of relationships they get penalized because guess what? They move before the play even starts.
See, I'm glad I didn't sit down.
Yeah, I've been there, big dog.
Get back up.
You gotta get over here, man.
crazy.
But serious,
Yeah.
that's a false start. How many of us get in relationships and
Yeah.
we didn't properly start the healing process from the old relationship? So if Jeff was a bad guy and he was a cheater, I just needed to meet somebody that wasn't like Jeff. So I didn't meet the man or the woman for me. I met somebody that was not like my ex. So guess what? The fact that they wasn't like my ex, I instantly thought they was something special. Yeah. And here's the crazy part. You gave the guy the information he need to infiltrate your structure. Because you told him my last guy, he was just not like that. He was never romantic. He never bought flowers. Guess what this fool did? He
bought you some flowers.
He bought flowers. If I can get my ladies, my queens, any advice, stop giving guys your secrets. Stop giving them all the information. Make them figure it out. Make them do their homework. Make them step up to the plate. Make them, you get where I'm going with this. Because if you keep giving them the cheat sheet and you're giving them all the answers, don't be surprised when they get all the answers right. But one day, you're going to want them to do it spontaneously, and they're not going to be able to do it.
I got some,
facts.
Hold on.
Let's go. He
back.
Man, listen, this one for the women. Like my brother just said, stop giving the men your cheat sheet. Don't be surprised when you give them the cheat sheet and they got all the answers right, and then when it come time for the test, they still done failed the test.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hold on. Am I cueing the music? Am I cueing the music? Am I cueing the music? Here it is.
I told you we were going to have fun.
Three brothers, no filter in the building.
He
right, we
had
in the
all
building.
the answers and still
And he
failed the
still,
test.
and you know why? Because he didn't study the answers.
Whoa.
You gave it to him.
Can I hit it one more time?
Come on.
Can I hit it one more time?
Come on. Because if love is like a contact sport,
Talk to him.
and when you talked about playing the game
Talk to him.
to play and somebody else playing to win, there's some studying that got to go on.
Yes.
Right? And so when you give somebody the answers to the test and they're not studying it, they not gonna know, man. It's not multiple choice at that point. It might be A, it might be B.
Exactly.
They don't know what to pick. So you gotta let people study you. And guess what? You should be doing some studying as well.
But I get you, ladies. They so tired of these guys not having an answer. Some of them like, man, take the answer, man. I need you to be here so we can get there. Because some of these guys don't care about the answers at all.
No.
Yeah.
They just, man, some of these guys are horrible.
Right.
I feel sad for some of these ladies. I promise you.
Yeah.
Man, these guys ain't interested in marriage. They not interested in building.
True.
Not all of you. Y'all know the ones I'm talking about. They just interested in doing the boom, boom, bang, bang, shebang with the boogie.
Not
Shebang with the
Shebang
bookie.
with the boogie.
with
That's all they interested in.
the bam shaboody bang bang. What did you just?
With the
But
bunkie.
ladies,
It was the bunkie for
The
me.
bunkie bang bang.
I love y'all, ladies. I know how these guys get. Y'all tired of these guys dropping the ball.
The bookie bang bang.
Y'all tired of it. And you got to get to a certain age where the bookie bang bang and the bookie with the boo boo bang ain't even what it's all about.
Right.
The older you get, it loses its value.
does.
We got some comments.
Of course
We got some
You
comments.
know what, man? We just got some people laughing.
Hey,
Shout out
listen,
to 'em.
Shout out. That's what this show is about,
we
man.
gonna
We
give
want to
shout
bring
out.
some laughter because we want to bring some. We need to bring humor to serious conversations.
Exactly.
That's
Y'all
what it's
ready
about.
for the next one?
Go ahead.
Hold up. We got something?
Oh, no, we ain't got
Okay.
nothing.
All right.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
I'm sorry, hold on. Okay, Postulate Terry says this is exactly why I don't date guys on social media. She says, I need to know it's real.
Hey, wait, who said that?
That's man, y'all. That's
who
Teresa.
said that? Teresa.
Shout out Teresa.
Shout out to Teresa.
I want to let you know we're gonna tap in with you
Man.
for the show next Monday. We either gonna get you on the show. We're gonna do something. We're gonna shout your business out. Shout out to Teresa.
Flag on the play.
Uh-oh.
Flag on the play.
We got a flag.
I'm flagging Teresa.
You gonna
Flagging Teresa.
The penalty
You
on
flagging Teresa.
Because guess what? Just because he on social media don't mean I know a church guy that'll do you in. I know a Baptist that'll do you in. I know a librarian that'll do you in. I know a deacon that'll do you in. Flag on the play, Teresa, because just because he on social media, that don't mean he's not a good husband. Social media, we on social media.
Fact.
Hey,
Three us, man.
That is
look,
true.
wait, hold on. I might have to throw a challenge flag on that.
Uh-oh.
one. I might have to throw a
Okay,
challenge
you throwing a
flag.
challenge.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, y'all seen Bill Belichick when he walked right over to the ref, looked at him, and just threw the
And
flag?
just threw it down. That's you.
That's me, right? I got to throw it. Because I think what Teresa is getting at is when she's saying that if it's on social media, she feels like, if it's in person, it'd be more real. People on social media, they can portray whatever they want to portray. But a woman like, and I know Teresa personally, so any women out there with common sense and discernment, once they see a man and they get that kind of that dating phase, they might know, yeah, he either that thing or he ain't that thing. So maybe that's right, but you also is right. So I might lose a timeout for my challenge flag.
It's okay.
Because you
Take his flag. But Teresa, if that's what you mean, then I'll take your flag back.
Okay.
But if you didn't mean that, you got the flag. Penalty on you. The next up.
Hold on.
The next up.
wait, hold on. She got a response.
She got a response.
Of course, she punched lady, of course.
She said, I don't like them to know what I talk about and teach because then they'll just follow suit. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, now this is in relation to what she does.
Okay.
So that's a little different.
Yeah.
She's teaching femininity, and what she doesn't want men to do is just be like, okay, walk all over that because
Yeah.
you're seeing what I do.
Got
That
you.
makes sense.
Got you. And
I like that. I like that. Shout out to Teresa.
I'm gonna be honest. My wife had to give me the answers to the cheat sheet.
Okay.
I'm terrible emotionally. And so I loved her, but I wasn't loving her the way that she needed to be loved. And my frustration was, I am a playbook. You let me know. I would tell you anything that you want to know. I was getting frustrated because she want me to figure it out, knowing that I don't have the tools to figure it out. I don't come from that. So unless you tell me what's on your mind, I actually won't know how I'm supposed to love you and take care of you. So when she gave me the answers, I started studying the answers. That is a difference. I'm like, okay, she likes this and she's real particular. She got things gotta be a certain way.
Age matter.
In a winning team, it does.
Age matter.
Okay.
Because he can say that because of what age she gave you the answers.
Like 20.
The reason why age matter, because when you 40 and 50 and 60 years old, you ain't got time to be handing nobody something they should have learned. So guys, basically what I'm trying to say is make sure you do the work when you're young so you don't have to be 40 years old trying to learn how to read. So you don't have to be 50 years old trying to learn how to swim. These ladies ain't got time to be trying to save you, man. Learn how to swim when you're young. Get the answers, study the sheet, get yourself together, and want to be a better man.
Yeah.
And ladies, same thing, want to be a better woman. We got to put this thing together. We
Right.
can't keep blaming man or women. God put us together for
Yeah.
a reason. So we got to find a reason to get together because we finding every reason to lead these relationships, but we ain't finding none to stay in them.
Come on.
So we have to start figuring this thing out for each other. Not just for the kids, not just for the kingdom, but for us too, because we deserve to be complete.
Yeah.
So you got to remember this though too. Y'all are teammates though.
Right.
So sometimes you have to know the answers. Sometimes you have to have the cheat
That's true.
sheet.
That's true.
Sometimes if you don't, because if y'all not a team, the best teams that we have seen win, what do they have? Good what?
Chemistry,
Other C word.
Coaching.
Other C word.
connection.
Communication.
Communicate.
We was gonna get there eventually.
Y'all was gonna get there. It's a lot of C. It's a lot of C. It's a lot.
Yeah.
So, but that's the thing. Any teams that you see
Crooked
win,
coaches.
yeah, crooked coaches. That's
I was
two.
gonna get
That's
there
two C.
eventually.
That's two C.
Hey.
But
Yeah.
but anytime you've seen great teams win, anytime you've seen the underdogs win, it's because they had great communication. They had to make sure they flowed together. So sometimes you got to get the answers to that cheat sheet. Sometimes women and men, you have to tell your spouse what needs to be done because again, it's like you said earlier. How did you know
Right.
if you didn't have any type of answers?
It
any
all depends
reference
on what
to go
type
to?
of player. Because the offense and defense, they don't have the same sheet. So the offensive player can't help the defensive player. So sometimes, depending on the man and the woman that's dating, because if it's an offensive man and a defensive woman, oh, that's a different story. You got to do your homework on your own now.
Right. But I do like that dynamic though, because opposites should attract. Y'all should
Yes.
be different. You know what I mean? You can't put Steve Kerr or we gonna keep it football. You can't put Mike Tomlin and Bill Belichick together. They both two defensive minded head coaches.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Man,
no,
I
that's
should
true.
say this, man, to the guys watching. Man, do your work.
Yeah.
Stop trying to get a cheat sheet. Do the work. Ladies ain't that complicated, and neither is man. Do your work. Learn your lady. Learn who you're courting. Do your homework. She shouldn't have to tell you she like flowers. You should figure that out. She shouldn't have to tell you where she like to go. You should figure that out. Do your work, and if you don't want to figure it out, get out her face. Stop wasting her time. Go somewhere. They got a strip club, $40. Act OnlyFans, yeah. It's that. You ain't got to sit there and play in that lady faces. That's all you want. It's a physical connection. Go get that.
Hey.
But if you find out that woman want more and you ain't got more to give or you don't want more, get out that lady's face and stop playing around because you're messing it up for a man like me. I'm trying to marry her.
You know what's crazy? You ever see football games when a ref or when the coach is yelling at the ref, we got to pull the coach back. Get him outside.
got to pull the coach back.
They're going to throw nobody out the game.
They gonna throw nobody out the game.
Now. They about to throw a flag.
He about to get thrown.
Hey,
let's get the
next
next
in
one.
line
Come on.
is a delay of game. That's taking too long.
Wait.
You've been dating for 10 years.
Yeah.
You still don't know if you want her. You showed her no commitment. You saying I figured things out, but you still ain't figured things out. At some point, your hesitation has to become a penalty.
Brothers, no filter.
Stop wasting that lady time. Go ahead. How y'all feel about the delay of game?
My man just dropped everything on. You gonna ask me how I feel?
He done took all the feelings.
Bro, you laid it out. Bro, you laid it out. How do I feel? I think I'm in agreement.
Because ladies,
Yeah.
if somebody been with you 10 years and they still don't know if they want to proceed, that's an answer. You have to get good at taking no answers as
As an
answers.
answer.
If that man don't know what he want to do with you after 10 years, that means he don't want to do nothing with you after 10 years. Get rid of him. Penalty on the play. Get him out the game. Substitution. Put somebody in there like me. I promise you, you won't regret it.
Three brothers, no filter.
Three brothers. No, are we going to the next one?
Hey, yeah, go.
Let's keep rolling, bro. Let's just keep rolling.
Next
Get it.
one,
Come on.
it's offsides.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Offside. That means you cross your boundaries.
Oh.
That means you
okay,
going
that's-
through
that's heavy.
phones. That means you checking locations. That means you maintain a probation offer. That means you reading the gas handle. That means you violating privacy. That means you cross the line. You checking where his car been. You
Yeah.
calling his friends, asking why he just there. That means you making sure when he called, you listening to his background. You FaceTiming him instead of calling him regular because you don't want him to be having no type of privacy.
Can I do that? Can I? Hold on, y'all. Just.
And it's not just about man. Men do this to ladies too. I know it sounded when I said it like I was talking to ladies. I'm talking to both. But because I don't just want to attack my ladies because sometimes they not the ones. I know some men out there putting air tags in cars.
Yeah.
I know some men out there. Where you been? You said you was with Keisha. Well, I'm gonna call Keisha. I know some men going through phones hurting their feelings, asking dumb questions. Is it bigger than mine? I know some men out there doing this stuff. So this ain't just attack ladies. This is about both parties. How y'all feel about offsides, crossing boundaries?
I'm gonna tell you this. If I care not to know, that's my thing. You never gonna catch me going off sides because I'm not trying to bring that hurt into me.
Right.
So the thing is, I'ma just, and this might be easy. I'm glad I'm married and I'm not single and I can say this. I'ma just trust you. I'ma
Yeah.
just trust you.
Yeah.
Because I don't have time
Yeah.
to be going through phones. I don't have time to be driving around checking. I did it one time.
Whew, oh my God.
And when I did it, I got hurt. A
Real-
world of
real
hurt came
bad.
my way because just picture everything that you're thinking about coming to reality. If I would have just been oblivious to it, I said, you know what? I just don't like the way things are going and ended. I'd have been happier. You know what I mean?
I get you.
Way happier. So yeah, you ain't gonna catch Life Coach Jeff going offsides no more. I just care not to know.
I'm going to say this. When it comes to being offsides, when we talk about love being like football, when it comes to being offsides, as a person that played offense, it's usually because you're worrying about what the other team doing opposed to what you should be doing. So if I say, hey, listen, we're gonna go up to the line of scrimmage, it's gonna be a hard count on 2, and you jump off sides, Somebody else in your face? You worry about somebody else? You worry about what they doing? The only way you can be offsides is if you're not what Cat Williams saying too with your star player. You got to know what's going on in your system. So if you offsides, it's because you're doing something you ain't supposed to be doing, and usually you ain't paying attention. And when you offsides, guess what? Now we got to back it up. You see what I'm saying? When you offsides, we got to back it up. Meaning we got to go through some things. Why you jumping offsides?
Talk to him.
Why you worry about all the stuff you ain't supposed to be worried about?
Talk to him.
So that means we ain't locked in, and then this is where it start to fall apart, right? Because a lot of times I've had a lot of women who got trust issues and they was offsides, and then it brought to my attention, I don't think you know the play we running, do you? Now I got some questions because I know what I was running.
Because I know what I was running.
I know what I was paying attention to.
Facts.
So yeah, man, if you offsides, it's probably your fault, and you got to be accountability.
Blue 42, 68. Hot, 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 hot.
Yeah.
I have crossed boundaries a lot of times.
Yeah.
And I had my share of moments of checking phones. And I'm here to tell you, man, women, if you look at if you go through that phone, it's always going to be something in it, whether it's real or not.
Always.
It's always going to be a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Don't check the phone. I don't care who you are, because first of all, if I don't care if a person is cheating on me or not, if I feel they are, that's the problem. And I need to check me, not them. If the feelings is there, I even need to figure out what's going on inside of me, because I might have to leave this. If I have to go into investigation mode, I already went too far, because now I'm investigating my spouse when I should be loving them. I should be thinking this is a positive thing. I should be making positive deposits. Instead, I'm doing investigations. And I'm messing up the relationship, and now the relationship ain't good or bad. I'm waiting for it to be bad.
Right.
I can't wait until I have to catch
And
them.
that is why I said I would just rather not know.
I'd rather not know.
That's why I said you'll never catch me going offside, because I'm here to play the game.
Only way I'm gonna catch you cheating if somebody bring it to me, because I don't think you're doing it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be real, man. For the men who scoring touchdown, meaning that they got wives, I want to let you know that if you in a situation where your woman is jumping off sides, you got to ask questions, then man, we might have to bring some of them points off the board.
No, not just bringing points off the board. That means you cheated your way down the field.
Yeah.
That means either it was a bad call or you got an interception and ran. That's not real true offense. You didn't get that helmet to helmet 100 yards, because if you married right now and you still checking phones, you did something wrong down the field.
That was with some false start.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
the relationship's supposed to be to figure out if we worthy for downshift.
Right.
So y'all, it's too much marriage in relationships. It's too much loyalty and figuring each other out. No, when we first meet each other, don't nobody owe each other nothing but to get to know each other. But nowadays, people are meeting each other and they want loyalty on day one. Man, he want possession. He didn't pay your bills. Now he like, hey, you better answer that phone. He's overstepping his boundaries, but you let him, because you knew what it mean when he paid your bills and he bought you that drink.
Yeah.
You know them guys that buy you drink and follow you around the club. Hey, you need another one, mama? That ain't just a drink, sweetheart. He checking in on his investment. It might be a low investment, but it's still an investment.
Yeah.
So if you made it 100 yards and you think you married and you still checking phones, I got bad news for you. You need to go to counseling tomorrow. All right? Somebody done gave him this button.
And I love it.
I
love it.
Using that button.
I'm
Go ahead,
I want to say this one thing, because we got to get through these joints. But if somebody's offsides, man, when it comes to these relationships, it's all about trust, right? And so I'm the kind of dude that where it's like, man, if I don't like you, I'm not even about to sit at the same table and eat with you. I will not even allow myself to do it. So if I can't trust a woman that's laying in my bed,
yes.
if I got to start asking questions about trust, you automatically gone, because you already done infiltrated too far. I can't even work through this with you, because I gotta give you the boot. You gotta go, because I eat next to you, I sleep next to you. You got passwords, phone, bank accounts. So if I got to think about trust, I got to think about you getting the hell up out my face. You got to get the boot.
But what do you say to the man that has to work through that trust?
Okay.
What do you say to that man?
Let me ask you a question. So if somebody slapped you in the face one time,
Oh man, Let me tell you something. It's a lot of people out here in relationships getting slapped 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
Okay, so once that trust is hurt, even if I'm trying to work through it, I'm always gonna flinch.
Yeah.
I'm a flinch. That just make me intelligent.
Yeah.
I'm intelligent.
Okay.
There's so many people where it's like, man, you got to forgive people. Yeah, I can forgive you, but love is an action word and an action verb.
That's true.
If I love somebody, I'm not gonna hurt your trust.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I am really conscious. I'm conscious of your trust. So if you hurt my trust, I'm intelligent. I might forgive you, and we could probably work past it. But I'm gonna be intelligent. So next time when you tell me something, I gotta have a backup plan. Meaning I gotta have an audible in my brain. So when you tell me something's supposed to go down the way it don't go down, or the way it's supposed to go down, it don't go down like that. I gotta call another play. And if I'm with you and you're supposed to be my teammate, and I got to have contingency plans because I don't trust you, I don't trust you. You gotta go.
Well,
I'm gonna pull a book out of Noble's page real
Let's go.
quick.
What's up?
Because with the book out of Noble's page, Noble gonna tell you to stick it through. Noble gonna tell you that some things are gonna happen. You know what I mean? And I agree with that. Some things are gonna, you know how many people I've sat in front of, male and female, and they've said I've cheated because something was missing, but they didn't want to work on the thing that was missing in order to keep the person.
Then you gotta go. If you cheat because something is missing, you wasn't getting it in the first place. You gotta go. We can't sit up here and say I cheated because, like you said, we can't take a negative plus a negative and try to make it a positive. If you cheated, that means you wanted something else that wasn't me. So
it all depends on.
It all
depends. Only reason I say it only depends because if you went that 100 yards and you scored that touchdown,
come on,
you married that.
Come on,
you have to figure those things out while you coming up the field.
That's it.
That's why everybody don't score a touchdown.
That's why everybody don't score a touchdown. Exactly.
The whole game.
That's why I threw that out there.
Okay, so you might have scored one touchdown. You might have scored one. That don't mean you gonna make it again.
But you already married now.
It don't matter. If trust, okay.
If you marry a cheater, I don't get mad when they cheating.
That's just me. If you cheat and I'm with you, you done.
That's because you're speaking from Selah experience.
Right. That's what I did say. I'm speaking for myself.
From somebody else, if you marry a cheater, you can't get mad when they get caught cheating. Matter of fact, they shouldn't get caught cheat. You should let them cheat in peace.
Wait.
You know who you
Hold
marry.
on.
Hold on. Let them cheat in peace. It's no different than marry somebody that's lazy. You can't get mad at them when they not doing.
That's true.
You know,
That's true.
you're not motivated enough. Well, I never was.
You
never was.
Lazy when you married.
Exactly.
Okay, see, but that is a little different. You're right. But if I married you, right, and I had the expectations of everything that I thought you was. A lot of times people get in this relationship and they try to turn somebody, they try to transform people. I try to take you what I see you with what you are right now. And I'm like, all right, but I can turn this person into that. You can't turn that person into anything they don't want to be. They got to change.
You ready for
So if you married a cheater and they was a cheater when you met
The
them.
problem is you can't chase potential. You shouldn't be chasing potential.
I don't know about that. But
What I mean by is potential in that lane.
Okay.
If you recognize that somebody is doing something, listen, I ain't never got with nobody that I saw that had bad traits. If I saw them bad traits, I cut them off at the door.
So potential in a good way.
Potential in a good way.
In a good way. Okay.
Well, what I will say is it's hard because throughout all of these years, when you marry somebody, especially if you marry young, you about to marry 5, 6 different people. What I mean by that person might be one person at 21, a different person at 25, 30, 35. They're going to constantly change and evolve if they growing.
But if y'all should be growing together, because are they changing? Is it positive growth or is negative growth?
First of all, we still talking about these relationships that's out here. And we talking about positive growth and negative growth. Most people got together to pay bills. Most of these people got together because they was hunking, bunking the brown.
Yeah.
And it just led to something wonderful.
All right.
So, but we got.
Yeah, let's get to more of these joints.
The next one is holding, refusing to let go.
Oh,
The relationship ended years ago. They moved on, but they still stalking social media. They still checking stories. Sometimes they holding on to costs that you may owe them in yards. Like for instance, hey, I left my toothbrush over there. Hey, you still got that laptop, man? I need that. So, hey, how y'all feel about people holding and refusing to let their relationship go?
let me go.
Let me go.
I didn't move the hell on. Where the thing at? I didn't moved on. Because I know it's at least one out there that still got my whole name in her mouth.
Get
it out your mouth. No, I'm not even talking about my ex-wife. I'm not even talking about my ex-wife.
You know why that name in your mouth? because you hit the hole hard. That's what it is. That's what it was. If anybody ain't letting you go,
I gotta go.
That's because they done put the poo
I gotta go.
Man, Jeff.
They done put that schlong,
I gotta walk
that
off.
schlong dong baby leg. They done put it down on you. That good. What's that? They done put that wop on you. And
That
you can't.
wop?
They done put that wop on you, and you can't let go. Because guess what? If somebody in your next relationship was giving you that schlong dong or putting that wop on you so good, you can't even remember what the last one was feeling like.
They put that wop on you.
They put that wop on you.
Boost it. Get where you at.
My question
So,
is,
too,
Talk to 'em.
that means somebody ain't hitting it or putting it on you right.
why you out here telling my business?
Next up,
Come
it's
on.
a personal foul. That's extreme disrespect. That's cheating. That's public humiliation. That's verbal abuse. That's manipulation. That's physical abuse. It's just extreme disrespect all over. How y'all feeling?
Man, I'm guilty.
Say that one more time. I'm sorry, bro. I was
I'm
looking
guilt-
at the comments here and I missed.
Oh, you talking
personal
about
foul.
the personal foul?
Okay, personal
extreme disrespect. That's cheating, public humiliation.
Okay.
That's manipulation. That's physical abuse, mental. Because
Yeah.
you know abuse comes in so many forms. Some action don't just hurt the relationship; it damages the person. So we have to think about this, guys. How y'all feel about extreme disrespect?
Well, I ain't do all the physical abuse, but I did get extremely disrespectful. And it didn't happen to me. And really is, when you grow up and you see toxic relationships when they break up, you think that's what's required. I'm thinking, this just a script. F-U-B word. Hey, F me. No, matter of fact, F your mama. Yeah,
okay.
mama.
Whoa.
All right.
Whoa.
All right.
Your mama.
Oh, you about to get
Whoa.
your brother? He
Your
already
mama.
know. I already didn't.
That deserves
Hey,
music. I just
come
couldn't
on.
do it.
Come on.
Flag on
you
the
sending
play.
you sending your brother. Hey, go ask him what happened 2 weeks ago. I done already done beat the break. Come on, send him over here. Matter of fact, send you up. I done been.
Hey, you're
Yeah.
having a flashback, bro.
I
Like, you
was
in
trying to
it.
go. I was going in
You
a little
need to
bit.
calm
You
down.
gotta be careful because
I went
I
to
almost
the
called
jail.
the police on you.
You want to know what some women go ask on here? It's gonna be in the comments. She gonna write, "Who hurt you?"
Hey, a lot of people.
I know.
Hey,
A lot of
that's an
people.
answer.
That's the answer.
I was extreme disrespectful only because I didn't learn how to properly, I didn't learn how to properly handle things.
Yeah.
So I only had one way of handling things. And coming up in my streets, you handle things, you handle it. You didn't let nothing handle you. And disrespect was our version of disrespect. You didn't let nobody treat you like a punk.
Right.
You
Yeah.
stuck up for yourself.
Yeah.
So when you got into a relationship, I once told Selah, the things I learned in survival, I had to cut off a lot of things when I was in survival that harms me when I got into real life.
Right.
So when I got out of survival and I got into real life, I still had a bunch of things off from survival. And one of those things was communication. Because in the hood, in the gang, you talk not to trust nobody. You talk to, hey, you know what I mean? Don't let your right hand know what your left hand's doing. You talk to
Exactly.
watch out for the crooked cops, watch out for the crooked this. And then you get into the world. If you don't switch those circles back and you don't switch those buttons to life now,
Yeah.
now my lady talking to me and I'm like, oh, who you talking to? I don't need nobody.
Yeah.
Because in the game, all you got is you. As a matter of fact, I trust my guys more than I trust any female at that time.
Right.
That's all I knew. My brothers was all I knew. That clique I was with, man, you couldn't tell me nothing about my brothers. So it harmed my relationship because I wanted to be with them 7 days a week.
Yeah.
I want to play cards. I want to do all the silly things. I want to go get in trouble. Matter of fact, if it didn't give us a adrenaline rush, we didn't do it.
You didn't do
if
it.
we couldn't almost die, we damn near wouldn't go. Like seriously, that was just coming up from what we was.
Yo, I would have
Yeah.
really loved to know Young Noble.
No, you
Man,
wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't.
No, you
I would
wouldn't.
say no, you wouldn't.
You lucky. I ain't got no bag.
I ain't saying I had to know him.
You would have.
Yeah.
You would have caught me in county lineup or something, going in and coming out.
Okay, maybe I want to know that Noble.
And we
That
was
ain't the
in and
Noble
out.
we talking about.
right.
But
But I
yeah.
still believe you would have been a dope dude either way. Either
But
way.
you
Yeah.
know what got me out of it? I always say this. I wanted to be different. I really wanted to be different.
Yeah.
And I saw the relationships that I was harming. I saw the hearts I was breaking. I saw the relationships I was losing. And I started really working on me. I started reading. I started watching people that was speaking better. I started watching people that was handling themselves better. And I started handling myself better. And the better I got at treating me, the better I got at treating people. But let's go. Should we go to the next joint?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's go.
come on.
Let's
The
go.
next one is
roughing
roughing the passion. The passion.
roughing the passer.
Yep, that's attacking someone who was being vulnerable. That's opening up.
Hey.
That's opening up about their fears and it being used against them. That's trauma. That's insecurities. That's you using everything they say now later, and that's a penalty every single time you do.
How
it.
many more we got?
What we on? We on number 9. We
Out of how many?
Man, I got 20 of them.
Man,
Jesus.
I want to.
There's a lot of calls in
wanna run
NBA.
off
I mean,
three.
NFL.
Okay.
But what was going on? We got some comments or
I was
something?
gonna say I've been there before, and I think that comes from a place of, when you in a relationship with somebody. Shoot, I was just in this with Megan like some years ago. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the newness of marriage, the newness of that life together, trying to figure out how it's gonna fit. You happen to listen to things when people tell you stuff,
Right.
and then you see it come up in the marriage. You see it come up in the relationship. So when you see it come in the relationship, you be ready to throw darts. You be ready to throw daggers. You be ready to fire at somebody. Because the thing is, we both did it to each other. So, I believe at some point in time, everybody is there and hits that point.
Yeah.
That's just something you got to work through as time goes on. When we talk about working up the field, going that 100 yards, making sure you get that touchdown, making sure that's longevity and that's life, you got to repeat that first, second down all the time. That's what I call that.
You ready for the next one, Jeff?
Go ahead.
It's called illegal formation. Bringing too many people into the relationship.
Oh,
That's
my.
your friend.
Okay.
That's
Go
your
ahead.
my
friends
God.
being involved. That's your family getting involved, your
Yeah.
co-workers, social media. You're bringing too many people in your relationship. Not everybody in the huddle is expected to be talking.
God damn.
Go ahead, bro.
Man, God damn.
Go ahead, man.
Not
Listen.
everybody in the
Go
huddle
ahead.
Listen.
is expected to be
That hit
talking.
you.
I'm gonna say this. One, if this is why the huddle is for a reason, and one person's supposed to be talking for a reason. When it comes to being in a relationship, I don't want anybody's advice that's not where I am as far as the results. Because in my relationship, in my marriage, my wife family's Mexican. And so they all felt like they had some kind of input. Because my mom, she got a bunch of family members and they all spreading drama fast in social media. But when we had our kids, everybody was talking about how things should be ran, how things should be parented and stuff like that. And I was like, nah, bro, y'all didn't make this baby. Y'all shut your mouth.
That's true.
I get that's your mama. I get those your siblings. But this is your immediate family. Anybody that come into my relationship trying to say something from my side, they already know, bro, that's a violation. You gotta shut up because we are running this. And when you start letting the grandparents bully you into becoming the parents, then it's gonna cause problems in your marriage because those not your kids. And then since I'm black and she Mexican, it's some cultural differences.
Yeah.
Don't kiss my kids. We're not doing no baby kiss around this mug. Man, keep your lips to yourself. Grown folks do nasty things with their mouth. So next time I see you kissing my baby on the face, the forehead, we about to get it in.
How do y'all feel about people kissing your kids?
Man, stop kissing kids.
How do y'all feel
That's
about your
nasty.
family kissing
That's
your
nasty.
kids?
Some of these people out here, man, you know how this mouths are so filthy nowadays. It's people out here that'll kiss anything
All I
on
gotta do
anybody.
is say this.
OnlyFans.
Remember.
No.
But you know what though? You know what? Just because.
Here you go. Here you go.
Just-
Man, come on, bro.
Go, get to your comment. I
You made me
told
do
y'all
that.
we was gonna have
You
fun
made me
today.
do that.
Yeah.
But I just have to say this. Just remember, when you kiss your own child, remember where your mouth was last night.
But see,
Okay, I swear I'm done.
yeah, nah. Keep it going.
That was awesome.
Man, listen.
But you don't kiss your kids for real.
at all.
Wow.
That's nasty.
Wow.
I'm a freak elite.
I have
Okay, see, hold on. No, we are not doing this. You don't understand the look that I saw in this man's eyes when he said that.
Hey, man.
I'm living in my truth. It's my wife.
He is.
Man, we getting freaky. So, hey, listen, man, I will hug my kids and I will tell them good night. But these lips ain't touching their skin at all.
You know what, man?
Next topic.
I respect that.
Next topic is the 2-minute warning. The 2
Hey, man.
The next topic is the 2-minute warning.
Okay.
The moment when you realize the relationship is almost over and communication is dying, distance is growing. Now all of a sudden you want to try to win. Now all of a sudden you want to get serious. You got your 2-minute warning. The problems sometimes the clock can't fix.
Now,
Yeah.
that was one I had on my list.
Okay.
But listen, a 2-minute warning is strategic. Sometimes it can be used as a last time out if you ain't got no more
That's
to get
true.
a game plan together. But what I'm talking about is not a 2-minute warning; it's a 2-minute drill.
Okay.
Cause check this out, man. When we talk about love being like a sport, we're gonna do football, the 2-minute drill, because sometimes the woman that I need in my life, I need that woman to be able to execute in 2 minutes. When we trying to win a game, when things get tight and all the odds are against us and we need a touchdown, I need to be able to throw that mug down the sideline. I need you to Tony toe tap 2 toes, catch it and get out of bounds. Then I need you to be able to get back in a huddle and be able to run the play so we can execute. And I need a woman that's going to be clutch. I need a woman that's not going to distract me when I need to focus and lock in because we about to lose the game. Because sometimes some women, when they know that you in a vulnerable moment, you trying to win, they crack under pressure. They start going crazy. They start bringing things up, and you like, man, this is the wrong time to press the wrong button. I need somebody that's clutch, and it's like, hey, listen, we gonna win. Do you believe in me? If it's a yes, do you believe in me? I didn't got us this far. We 50 yards from a touchdown. I need you to follow the play that I'm calling. And if the answer is yes, we gonna win. And that is why I love the woman that I have. Because in every go ahead. Hey man, that thing big as hell.
Hey, that's a bad foot. Man, we gotta keep going,
come
man.
on, bro. He about to serve the whole stadium with.
Hey, next up is a sack.
Okay.
Sack is when life hit the relationship hard. That means job loss, financial problems, health issues, stress. A sack doesn't mean the game is over, but it do mean shit's about to get real.
You want to take this one?
But I love how you coupled that though, because I believe that's coupled with a sack as well.
Okay.
Because the thing is, that same mentality that you got to have in that 2 minute, you got to be able to recover after you went ahead and got sacked. You have to be able to get up, go ahead and be ready. Even though you're going to lose some yards on that play, right?
Right.
You got to be ready to go back full force in the game with that one.
See, but this is why when I said somebody need to be clutch, because if we in a 2-minute drill, I don't have time for the BS. We literally don't have time for this. And if you got sacked as a quarterback, that usually means somebody wasn't doing their job. So that means if I'm focused on throwing this touchdown pass, somebody slipped up, and then now I done got blindsided and I done got sacked. So who not doing their job? And a lot of times when it comes to being sacked, you said losing the job and doing all this other stuff. Do you know that there's some people who don't care about being a good blocker? There's some people who be like, hey man, I really don't even want to do this job in the first.
They want you to run the whole play.
Or they just gave up already.
Ooh.
They done already gave up. So they going in half effort.
Hey, sometimes it's because you got hit before you can make your move. But on to the next one.
Come on, keep it going.
The punt. The
punt.
Walking away for peace. Sometimes you didn't lose. Sometimes you just got to make the decision to protect your game and walk away with your sanity.
Facts.
Sometimes putting is the best decision. Sometimes you got to let go of the possession.
Man, that's rough, man.
That's a good one.
I what's crazy is because my ass must.
You already said it. Now just run through it, bro. Don't cup in the mic now. The mic didn't hurt you. It picked up.
I'm sorry.
Don't even apologize.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play. Three brothers, no filter.
I'm not being clean. I didn't got punted.
Wow.
I done got
I
punted.
think we all have.
I think we've all got punted at one point in time.
It wasn't that little pooch kicked in, no, man.
Oh no, they kicked you down to the end zone,
all
didn't
the
they?
way to the 1 yard line,
They
bro. They
kicked
sent
you in
me
there.
far away.
What was his name? Water Boy.
The water
Yeah.
Shoot for real. Hey, and guess what, man? That hang time was mean, boy.
Hey,
I
man.
swear to God.
Hey, you never know heartbreak until you experience it.
That's true.
And I remember when my first real breakup, man, I thought I was about to die, man. I thought it was over. Nobody told me heartbreak felt like that. And I never wanted to send another woman through that ever again in life because I was really bothered by that. I was shaking. But that leads us to our next topic. The Hail Mary. The Hail Mary is the...
I'm sorry. Can I throw this one in here because I want to end on that
Go
one.
ahead, let's go.
All right, this the one that I was waiting to hear it, but you ain't say it yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Tampering. And what's so crazy about tampering is this might be one of your homies. This might be your supervisor. This can be anybody that know that your woman unhappy and she on the verge of leaving. And she ain't a free agent quite yet.
Okay.
And so what they do is they had these backdoor conversations. Hey, listen, I know you're not happy, but if you come over here with me, as soon as you leave them, you ain't even got to go through. It's better over here.
I done had somebody backdoor.
I done tampered before.
Backdoor Lil Joe me.
I didn't tamper before.
You were then tampered?
I didn't tamper.
Or somebody tampered with your girl.
No, I was the one tampered.
Oh my gosh, Jeff, we got to take some first round draft because tampering is because especially if you get caught tampering, oh man, that price is steep.
Yeah, I was tampered.
Some
You
couple
can't
draft
even
picks.
get that play on your team.
Yep, a couple draft picks. It's gonna cost you some fines.
Hey.
But go ahead and explain, break it down.
I'm just letting you know I tampered. I was the one that was in the back saying, "Hey, if you know, if he ain't doing right, but if you come over here,
with that radio voice.
I might go ahead and be able to make something happen for you."
There you go. You coached her right through it.
What did Joe
Right.
say? What did he say? He said, I can do all the things that your man won't do.
Hey, you coached her right
I
through
coached
it.
her right through it. I was life coach. I was life coaching these women in relationships before I was even a life coach. Keep going. Don't worry about
All right,
me.
the Hail Mary.
The Hail Mary.
Let's
the
go.
Let's go.
last chance effort. That's marriage counseling. That's one final conversation. That's one last trip together. That's one final attempt to save this thing that's falling apart. Sometimes it works. Most time it's tell you ready the game is really over or not.
Yeah.
The Hail Mary.
The Hail
Man.
Mary.
The Hail Mary.
Get him,
I hope
Jeff.
you guys had fun with us today.
Get 'em, Jeff.
We got a lot more, but our time about to be up. Man, how y'all feeling about it, man? Let's go.
Get him, Jeff.
Oh, you wanted me to cook on this?
Come on.
Keep going.
I was just excited to push the button again. But let me tell you something. Like you said, the Hail Mary. That's the final attempt. That's the one that you said you don't know. It's going to determine whether the game is over or not. I'm going to tell you, a lot of y'all shooting Hail Marys because that's the last resort. A lot of y'all shooting Hail Marys because that's all you got. Am I going to save this relationship or is this going to be all it's going to be?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I got one last one.
Oh, you got one
that
last
I don't
one?
want to do. I got to do this one.
Go ahead.
Okay.
The MVP. The
Okay.
player who shows up daily. That's not the prettiest, not the richest, not the loudest, not the one who's always they just consistent. They the real MVP. They show up for you in every single way, men and women. The
Right.
MVP of the game, the most valuable player, baby. I had to say that one because guess what? That's what my wife is.
Yeah.
That is,
Hey,
brother.
my wife is.
I was,
The MVP.
I was gonna go there, and I know we all can say the same thing.
We can
about
all say the same thing.
about our wives. And if first of all, I want to tell my wife, if you watching the show, I want to tell my wife I appreciate her for being the MVP, even though she didn't know she was. I swear to God, man, when you talk about showing up every week, because the MVP put up 30, 40 something points, even if they win or lose. And what's so crazy is because the MVP will teach you how to win. So before I learned how to win, before I changed my mindset, I was a bum. I'm just gonna be real.
At least he's real about it.
And she came on my team and she said, you know what? Nah, you're not a bum. You just ain't got the right organization. You ain't playing with the right people. You ain't on the right team.
Need the
And
right
she-
franchise.
Man, what? And then she came and she took me under her wing. You know, she cut my hair, made me look all good.
Make you look
got
like
me
Neo.
in the weight room, restructured the contract. And we've been winning ever since.
What you got to tell your wife, Jeff?
All I know is this: my wife been the MVP ever since I chose. I already knew it because when I go, I always look for what I need. I always look for what I need. It's what I want because any woman I get with, she got to be cute. You know what I mean? She got to be pleased to the eye for me. At least I have to be attracted to her.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I'm always looking at what I need. So I come in the paint saying, okay, how are we going to build this team? What's going to best benefit me? What are some of the things that's going to go ahead bring out some of the best and worst in me that I need to work on too? Because if you're a team, you got to grow.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I was looking at my wife with the mindset when I chose to be with her and chose to marry her. I said, look, this is what I know we're going to have when we grow. So everything that's coming my way with us in the marriage, I already knew it was coming.
Yeah.
These were just things that we had to work through. So, baby, you was the MVP when I looked at you. I just sat up there and said, let me have you, let me put a ring on you so that way we could win championships together.
And to my wife, I made a lot of dumb decisions in my life. Thank you for not being one of those. And maybe the biggest lesson you guys gonna learn tonight is love is not making one big play. It's like football teams. They don't win championships off touchdowns. They win championships off a lot of different zero. We are out of here, guys. Let's get it.
Man, can I please do one more? And I just want to say it.
Go ahead.
Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
Okay.
How many people been going around doing some charity work? You don't really like it that much, but you gave it a D anyway. You said you did some charity work, and you got some charity work done to you. So with that, we can end the show. Three brothers, no filter.
We out.
There it is. We out. We ended on that note.
We did.
We appreciate y'all. Three brothers, no filter.
Thank you, God.
Great
We in the
episode.
game. There it is.
Let's go. I'm Noble Content.
Selah, let's get it.
Life Coach Jeff in the building. We in the house, baby.
I'm on
Set
the
up.
camera.
Talking set
They
up.
put me on the camera.
set-
First of all, I'm on the camera. Three brothers, no.
Going live in like 3 seconds.
We got three brothers, no filter.
We came in the room with the weight on our backs. No pretty story, just the truth in the cracks. Three voices, one code. We don't talk for a trend. If it's love or the lesson, we say it all in the end. Hands got dirt, but the mind stay sharp. Had to learn to stand still when life went dark. No borrow face, no borrow lane. We wear every bruise like a name. If it need to be said, we don't bite our tongue. If it's in our chest, then it hits like a drum.